Hootie Hoo Owl fans, it is me, Jeremy the Impact York. Long time no see. Good to see you guys. Definitely got some stuff to talk about. We definitely gonna talk some hockey as the last game of the regular season. The last home game is happening this weekend, and also a football note. But before then, as I said, this is Hootie Hoo. This is Impact Media's. Uh, should be weekly, been a while. Weekly show all about your KSU Owls hockey, rugby, and football squads. Just so much fun to be a part of trying to help these programs, build these programs, just be a part of them. It's just fun to be there and watch. Um, just just watch the amazing things that happen. It is game week, as we said, 8 p.m. puck drop on Saturday. It's going to culminate this week. That is going to be just a blur here at Impact Media. There is stuff wall to wall all day long, and we love it. Absolutely love it. We'll try to document some of it, but at the cooler, as we said in Alpharetta, 8 p.m. puck drop. They're going to welcome in the Georgia Bulldogs squad, the D3 squad, I believe. And good news. Good news. The team is currently raising money, doing a good job of it. Could still use some of your support and help. If you can't donate monetarily, tell people about it. Remember, it costs $0.00 to tell someone about KSU hockey, KSU rugby, and KSU um, football. Like I said, we got a football note coming up later. Also, you want to come to this game, not just because it's the last home game. Obviously, if you're at the game, you can do this as well. If you're not at the game, you can do this as well. You can tune in because I have been doing my best. I've been the voice of KSU hockey on the YouTube channel. Of course, we got Connor Whelan, otherwise known as Wheels, who has been doing some fantastic camera work so that I can try to be the soundtrack to the amazing movie he is shooting. And Amy has done a fantastic job with PA announcing. And I swear I should know this. I think Jessica is her name. She is a intern with the team that has been doing fantastic with the DJing and keeping the music going. And like I said, if you're at the game, you can obviously still listen in on YouTube and watch on YouTube. You can listen on YouTube and listen to us call the game. Some of you do that, and I appreciate it. If you can't be at the game, you can obviously watch along and follow along and listen to it as well. And if you're at the game, you're going to get a treat because you're going to hear me one way or the other. If you are at this game, whether you are tuning in to listen on the YouTube channel or I'm going to be doing PA duty as well. So I'm going to be announcing the goals and the penalties. I will be announcing the starting lineups and things like that, along with calling the play-by-play. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Amy, unfortunately, will not be able to be there. And so I said, you know what? I'll do it. I'll pull double duty. And the team was for it. The team said, let's do it. So I'm going to do it. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, like I said, if you are at the game, you are going to hear this golden voice. No matter where you are, you're going to hear me somewhere in it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And we're just going to really enjoy celebrating the season that is this hockey team. Now, over the weekend, they dropped Friday night's game 5-2 to Alabama, the Frozen Tide. Not a bad name, by the way. And they were able to win on Saturday 4-3. It's a good split. I definitely like that. There is a KSU hockey paint and play at the Stars and Strikes in Woodstock. You can paint, eat, drink, and hang out with the KSU team at Stars and Strikes. This is a 2-hour guided painting event that will be on February 16th from 7 to 9 p.m. and also from 10 to 12. Should be a lot of fun. 10 to midnight. You can check the description for more information. You can find this on all their social medias. I'm reading it off of Instagram at the moment. Uh, it seems like a lot of fun. It really does seem like a lot of fun. Obviously, that is Friday night. You guys, if you tuned into Board Check right before this one, then you know where I will be. I'll be at Joker Night at the Gladiators. But if you don't go to Joker Night, go paint and play with the KSU Owls. And as I said, they are raising money through their GoFundMe and other things. You can catch this on all their social medias. All the links are there. What they do, they're doing the calendar, where if you want to donate $3, well, that's February 3rd. Great. If you want to donate 25, then that's the 25th. And you try to fill up the calendar. Well, they filled up a calendar already. They're already on the calendar number 2. Calendar number 2. And I'm sending money their way. As soon as we get off this show, yeah, I'm sending money their way too. I'm not just the voice. We're trying to build this thing because what they're trying to do, they're trying to go to for their trip to nationals, and there's another tournament after that that they could potentially go to, and they're trying to fund that. It's a club team. Rugby and hockey are club teams, which means they fundraise and they fund a majority of the things they do. Kennesaw does help them out. They do help them out. I'm not going to put them on blast like that. KSU does a great job of helping them out monetarily and with transportation and other stuff. They do help these teams. They do. They don't just leave them out in the cold. They don't just say, hey, figure it out. If you want to be a team, you figure it out. No. KSU actually does work with them, and there are programs and other things that help them out. But what helps them out the most is, like I said, is $0, 0 cents to tell people about these programs. And if you want to throw in a little bit of ducats here and there are ways to do so. Check out their Instagram and other things for all that information. Now, I told you that there is a football note. There's going to be some rugby notes coming up. I'm confirming those first. But I confirmed earlier today with the football department that, for one, there's a really good shot that you're going to see this guy at more games. This is an awesome hat, by the way. But the details on the spring game should be dropping sometime later this week. And I can't wait. Absolutely can't wait. Spring game is coming up. I know a lot of other people are doing their spring games pretty soon. You're going to see some information come by, see some of the new faces, see some of the older faces that have been there. This team, it's the first year they're going to be in Conference USA. So let's cheer them on. Let's pack the Fraction. I love to call it the Fraction. The action at the Fraction. Shout out John Nelson. The action at the Fraction, Fifth Third Bank Stadium. Let's pack that out so that Conference USA goes, whoa. We should have had KSU years ago. They pack out stadiums. They're a raucous crowd. They're in every game. Man, we're going to love having them a part of this conference. Let's do that because then we're going to not only dominate the crowd numbers. We're going to dominate on the field too. And we're going to put Conference USA on notice. I'll tell you right now, this is going to be a fun year. I can't wait to get back at it for that. Spring rugby's coming up. I think they're going to do 7s. For people who don't know rugby, you can either do 7s or 15s. The difference is a lot of what you think there is that 15s, there's a lot more people. So it's usually a lot more physical, a lot more strategy based, where 7s is about speed and mobility. And when you get some space, you take off. In fact, I'm trying to confirm. I have a really good idea. I know I told you guys this in the fall. I have a really good idea who could be coaching the 7s team. But I'm not going to say any names until I know, and maybe I have them on the show. Who knows? But other than that, that is everything I got for you, KSU wise. Like I said, I even had a rugby note. Look at that. For people who want to know, All Black Temples are a really good band from the Nashville area. Check them out. I got this shirt. I won this free and clear from a contest. They did not give me this so that I'll come on here and talk about it. In fact, they didn't know I was going to talk about them on these shows, nor that I had shows until they were confirming that I received my shirt. It's really cool. I'll show you. I mean, this is a killer shirt. They also have a black one that has this logo on it. It's really cool. I wanted the long sleeve. You can go to their Instagram page. That is where I find the majority of the info about them and keep up with them, along with Spotify and YouTube and all the places that you listen to music. But you can go to All Black Temples. It's all right here. Underscore. That's the little line at the bottom. Band. Or you can just search for All Black Temples. Look for this logo. Tell the guys that you found them through Jeremy from Impact Media. They love hearing that, and I love hearing from other people that they were discovered because of our channels. That's really cool to me. That means that you guys are listening. We see the numbers. We the way this channel is organically grown since we got back on YouTube. Both these channels really, between Board Check 99, which is all about our hockey, and a little bit of our rugby covers, not with this, and this channel, Impact underscore Media underscore. We see it. We love the interaction. Leave us a question, comment, suggestion, rating, review. We're going to start giving out stuff here soon. So, um, what kind of thing can we do here? Let's say, oh, here we go. Earlier in the show, I told you about the KSU hockey team and a fun little event they're doing this Friday. And I told you that I can't make it because I will be elsewhere. Underneath this, underneath the in the little bar here, leave me a comment with what I said that I will be doing where I will be unable to make it to the paint and play. And of all the people that have the correct answer, I will pick one and we'll send you some swag, or I'll buy your hockey tickets if you come this weekend. I'll buy you I'll buy you a burger or something at the place if you want, some wings. I'll get you something. I promise you. I'll get you a KSU puck. In fact, is that one over here? Do we still have that one? There it is right there. In fact, if you want this one right here, I'll give you this puck. You want it signed by somebody? I'll get it signed by somebody. That looks really crazy, by the way. But if you, here, we'll do that. I'll give you this puck to the random person that of all the winning things about where I said I will be and unable to make it to the paint and play. Other than that, that is everything I got for you, Owl fans. I am Jeremy the Impact York. Make sure to check out All Black Temples. Make sure to check out Board Check 99, our other YouTube channel, and also Impact underscore Media underscore. This has been the latest edition of Hootie Who. Owl fans, we will see you guys down the road. Go watch rugby. Go watch hockey. Go watch football. And Hootie Who.